So, good evening, welcome back to another content, and tonight I'm going to talk about Steve Bruce. Now, if you like the video and you like what you see, then please consider subscribing. I'm only one more subscriber away from hitting 2,500, which is absolutely a remarkable achievement for me, personally. And if you like to become a member, hit the join button. And please keep smashing the likes up as well, by the way, because it helps the channel to grow every single time. And if you like to super chat, then you know exactly what to do. Just click on thanks as well, and then just give what you can. So I want to talk about Steve Bruce. I know people's going to say to us, look, John, let it go. He's gone, let it go. But I cannot, because you know why? Because he's come back and he spoke to 442 about a football club. And basically, he just cannot leave it alone. Now, he's just taking a slight dig at Eddie Howe, the supporters, and me. And basically, he's just saying that what a job he's done, and also as well, he's complaining that Eddie Howe's had more money than Steve Bruce. No, he didn't, because he spent 160 million quid, and he can't even get a tune out of the team whatsoever. Yeah, so this is what Steve Bruce has to say when he's got interviewed. He was asked about when he was peed about this method has been so unfavourably compared to his successor Eddie Howe, and Bruce has laughed. Listen, I've been in the game for a long time. I'm yet to hear a player. This manager is not bad, but I prefer the last one. Bruce also said Eddie has had a lot more money to spend than I ever had, but he's brought in some good players and improved the team. I'm very happy to acknowledge that, because Newcastle and the fans deserve success. I worked here a long time when everyone's talking about a potential takeover or what happened. The club needed new owners to come in and re-energise it. And I always knew that if it came during my watch, I probably wouldn't be hanging around for too long. I just hope that a few years down the line, some of those supporters who's never wanted me will look back at my time in charge and say, under the circumstances, Bruce didn't do too bad a job after all. I'll repeat that last line again. Under the circumstances, Bruce didn't do too bad a job after all. Well, first of all, Steve Bruce, you never done a good job, mate. You tried to get our club relegated. That's number one. Number two, the football's been served up under your watch. That's been absolutely shocking. Yeah? Let's be real about this, yeah? Don't make our fans stupid, Steve, because we know what this football club's all about under your watch, yeah? It was shite. It was boring, yeah? We just sat back, 10 players behind the ball, yeah? Tried to play counter-attacking football. It was slow. It was horrible. It put us to sleep, yeah? It's just a shocking, absolutely poor, yeah? And the reason that he didn't want to walk away, Steve, because he came to us and say, you got stressed, you weren't happy, you wanted to walk away for the club, think about your future, yeah? The reason you didn't do it, Steve, because there's 8 million reasons why you didn't walk away, because you waited for the £8 million payoff from the new owners, yeah? And I tell you what, that is a slap in the face of new owners, because they did not deserve it at all whatsoever, yeah? If you walked away, Steve, resign, then I would have respected you even more, but you didn't, yeah? And I think you are the most arrogantest, pathetic manager I've ever seen in my life, yeah? When he does the press conference, right, he is so rude towards the interviewers, yeah? He doesn't allow an interviewer to finish off their question, yeah? He cuts in, which is absolutely wrong. And let's put it this way, he buggered off to Portugal as well, where he's supposed to be training for a couple of years, right? Leaving the players hanging off, yeah? The players must be thinking, where's our manager? Why is he in Portugal? He's supposed to be training us up, sort of thing, yeah? This is why they didn't want to play for you, Steve, yeah? They down tools for you. They didn't believe in you, yeah? And the players looked unfit, and that's the reason why. And let's be real about it, yeah? They didn't want to play for the down tools, right? ASM went to back to France, claims he had COVID, yeah? And he kind of told a lie. The one thing I'm going to defend you, Steve, by the way, when you call Craig Hope a liar, sort of thing, I'm going to defend you for that. That was wrong, I get it. But other than that, I can't defend you, Steve. Right? But for you to come out and say that in-house had more money than you, I think that's laughable, mate. Yeah? You laughed. This is laughable. You have spent 160 million quid on players, yeah? You couldn't even get a tune out of Joe Linton. Eddie Howe can, yeah? Let's be real, right? Joe Linton has been a much better footballer under Eddie Howe than he has been under you. You trying to ruin this kid's career, yeah? You didn't coach him, you didn't train him, You know, he was left hanging on, yeah? Let's be real, yeah? Eddie Howe was picked up to pieces, right? Left by you, and he's turned our football club and the players a much happier place. Much better players. Players that would have run through brick walls through under Eddie Howe, yeah? And you also said as well that you knew you was to come in, right? You knew you'd be gone. Walk away, resign, yeah? Walk away. Have some dignity. No, you put money before anything else, Steve, yeah? That is shocking. I'll put health and happiness before money, by the way, yeah? But money is the be all and end all for some people. Let's be real, yeah? And the fans hated you, yeah? Because you have to go at the fans. The last thing you want to do, Steve, is having to go at Newcastle fans, yeah? That is not a good idea. That's why you got a lot of stick, yeah? But at the end of the day, and I can't lie, but if you're still at Newcastle United, we'll be relegated this season. Let's be real, because we didn't win the first 14 games, sorry. And he just didn't care. He resigned for other clubs such as Huddersfield, Sheffield United, Birmingham, Wigan, right? But he didn't have the courage to resign for Newcastle United, yeah? And that really, really hacked us off there. So, and when he got sacked by Newcastle, he went to Dubai, tanning himself up, yeah? Tanning himself up, laughing at us, saying, you know what, 8 million quid, lovely, yeah? The guy, honestly, he is an out-of-date manager. Oh, and by the way, he joined West Brom, where they were 5th, finished 10th in the end. So he absolutely degraded them, by the way. The fans hated you as well, Steve, yeah? I'm surprised he didn't get sacked. But one thing I'm going to say to you, Steve, concentrate on West Brom, try and get them up this season, right? And forget about Newcastle United, because we'll forget about you as long as you forget about Newcastle United, yeah? Eddie Howe is the future of this football club. Eddie Howe is going to take us, fight us for the titles in the future years. Eddie Howe's going to win us a trophy as well. And he'll do that, and Steve Bruce will not have done it at all whatsoever. So please, Steve, stop being salty, right? Leave us alone. We'll leave you alone, right? So tell us what you think about this, the situation with Steve Bruce and his comments towards Eddie Howe and Newcastle United. Please hit the like button. Leave your comments in the sections down below down there, right? And tell us. I will definitely read them out. And hopefully, I'll get around to it. And like I said, hit the likes, hit the subscribe button. You know the rest, people. And thank you very much for watching this content. And I shall see you soon. Take care, people. Bye-bye.